Do you ever come across projects around your house where you may just not have the skills or knowledge to be able to fix something or make it work quite the way that you want it to? That's exactly where the Twin Ports Time Bank comes in. So we are sharing our skills and our knowledge with friends and neighbors in our community. In this particular instance, a friend of mine let me know that she has a lamp that has a faulty switch. There's some intermittent, some wiring that's broken down inside of here. So I'm going to be taking a peek at it, and then I will be making note of all my time, documenting it on the Twin Ports Time Bank and making sure I log it. And then I can also use that banked time to request time from somebody else in our area for other tasks that I have around my house that I may not either want to do or don't have the skills to do myself. So it's a very reciprocal network that we're going to be growing here. I'll show you quickly how that works. I'm going to get into this, take it apart, and kind of suss out and figure out what's going on. And then I will quickly document all of my efforts on the Twin Ports Time Bank, and I'll show you that as well. So here we go. All right, so first up, I have disconnected this arm so I could free up a little bit more of the cord that comes from the base. And then I will be relieving a little bit of this tension and trying to determine whether or not it's the cable in here or it's the switch inside of this body. All right, so I've gotten this all disassembled. I've taken the bulb holder apart here, and I thought it was just some loose wiring on the switch. This thing's pretty old though, and I don't believe it's meant to be used or serviceable. So I just dug around in there a little bit, and I am unable to make this work any better. So I will be going and buying a new socket and probably running a new cord through the whole thing too, just because it is old and I can't trust that it is only the socket and not the cord. So that'll be my next step. All right, so I took the old cable out, went and bought some new lamp cord, got a new fixture. Unfortunately, it's made in China, but it should work just fine for what I need it to do. And then I got a new polarized plug that I can also use for this application. So right now I'm just threading this lamp cord through this articulating arm, and that will go up to the socket, and then I have to feed it through the lamp all the way through the base so I can put the plug on. So that's my next steps. All right, so we got a new switch in there. We got the bulb put back in. This is all wired up, plugged in. So now we'll just test her out. Look at that. Like a good thing. Now all we have to do is just log our time on the Twin Ports Time Bank. All right, here we are in the Twin Ports Time Bank. I'm gonna get logged in here. This will take me to my member portal. From here, I'm gonna click the hours provided button, and then the three little dots in the upper left-hand corner. Hit record hours. I gave help. I'm gonna put yesterday's date in here. And then the person that I did the service for is not a member of the Twin Ports Time Bank yet. And so I am just going to be putting Twin Ports Time Bank in here just to log this into the general fund. Hit next. I'm going to put 2 hours for the time that I worked on this task. And now we can add a category to it. So in this particular instance, I am going to be selecting construction and home repair. And then electrical, basic. And then underneath that, I'll put a comment in here. Rewired lamp for Elsa. Hit submit. And there we go. Logged my time. Relatively easy. And now it's in the system. As you can see, entering the time into the Twin Ports Time Bank is probably the easiest part of this process. So what are you waiting for? Share your skills, share your knowledge, share your resources with people in our area. Click the link. I will be adding it to the bottom of this post. I'd love to see you there. Let's see what we all can do together. Thanks.